Welcome to the Madison Miller Podcast. Today is Friday, August 9th, 2024. Today we're going to do Olympics from yesterday, look ahead to everything coming up today and the weekend. Then we have baseball, soccer, NFL preseason, golf, NASCAR, news and notes, and best bet. We're going to start with the Olympics like we've been doing all week long. We'll go over everything from yesterday and look ahead to everything today and this morning as well. Yesterday we have in the semifinal for basketball, France over Germany 73-69 as France advances to the gold, and U.S. comes back from double digits down in the third quarter to beat Serbia 95-91. So we have Wemby against U.S. in the gold medal games. So that's exciting. Soccer bronze. Morocco beats Egypt 6-0. The athletics. The men's 110-meter hurdles final. Grant Holloway of U.S. gets the gold. Silver, Daniel Roberts of U.S. And the bronze goes to Rashid Broadbell of Jamaica. Women's 400-meter hurdles final. The gold goes to Sydney McLaughlin Lavrone of U.S., silver Anna Cockrell of U.S., and the bronze goes to the Dutch's Femke Bol. 200-meter final, gold goes to Lucille Tobogo of Botswana. Silver goes to Kenneth Bednarek of U.S., and the bronze goes to Noah Lyles of U.S. The men's javelin throw final, the gold goes to Pakistan's Arshad Nadeem. Silver goes to India's Neeraj Chopra, and the bronze goes to Anderson Peters of Grenada. The women's long jump, the gold going to Tara Davis-Woodall of U.S., silver Malika Mamambo of Germany. Bronze goes to Jasmine Moore of U.S. Boxing, the women's 54 kg final. Gold goes to Chan Yuan of China. Silver, Hatice Akbas of Turkey. The men's 51 kg final. Gold, Uzbekistan's Hassanboy Duzmatov. And silver, France, Bilal Benama. Women's 75 kg semifinals. Padma Athena Babici Bailon over Cindy winner Chikanu Ngamba of the Refugi Olympic team, and Li Qian over Australia's Caitlin Parker, by the way, Kiana, China. And the men's 57 kg semifinal, you had Munarbek Saidbek Ulu of Kyrgyzstan over Javier Abanez Diaz of Bulgaria, and Uzbekistan's Abdumalik Kalikov over Australia's Charlie Sr. The canoe sprint. The men's kayak 500-meter final. Germany gets gold, Australia silver, Spain bronze, and then the women's kayak 500-meter final. New Zealand gold, Germany silver, Hungary bronze. The men's canoe double 500-meter final. Gold going to China's Liu Hao and Jai Bowen. Italy gets silver. Gabriel Casady and Carlo Taccini, and bronze Spain's Joe Monero and Diego Dominguez. Cycling track men's omnium final. Gold going to France. Benjamin Thomas. Silver Yuri Lateo of Portugal, and the bronze Belgium Fabio Van de Bossche. The women's Karen final. The gold going to New Zealand's Elise Andrews. The silver going to the Dutch's Hedy van de Wouw. And the bronze going to Great Britain's Emma Finucane. Field hockey. The gold going to the Dutch over Germany. And then the bronze going to India over Spain. Diving, the men's 3-meter springboard final. The gold going to Zi Sai of China. Silver, Wang Zhuyan of China. Bronze, Osmar Alvera Ibarra of Mexico. Sailing, the women's kite final. Gold, Great Britain's Eleanor Aldridge. France, Lorraine Nolot gets silver, and the bronze going to Annelies Lammerts of the Dutch. The mixed multi-hull medal race. The gold going to Italy's Ruggero Tita and Caterina Bonti. Silver, Argentina's Matteo Magellani and Eugenia Busco. And the bronze going to New Zealand's Michael Wilkinson and Erica Dawson. The mixed dinghy medal race. Gold going to Austria's Lara Valdo and Lucas Mayer. Silver going to Japan's Keiju Okada and Miko Yoshioka. And the bronze going to Sweden's Anton Dahlberg and Lovisa Carlson. Sport climbing, the gold was Federic Leonardo of Indonesia. The silver going to Wu Peng of China, and the bronze going to Sammy Watson of U.S. Swimming, gold going to Sharon van Roendaal of the Dutch. Silver, Alicia Johnson of Australia, and the bronze going to Ginevra Tiucci of Italy. Taekwondo, women's 57 kg gold medal. Korea Kim Yejin, and getting the silver. Ireland Nahid Kyanchade. In the bronze medal contests for women's, going to Elizabeth Camilla of Bulgaria over Luo Zhangxi of China, and Canada Skylar Park over Latita Ayon of Lebanon. I almost said Libya for a second. The men's 68 kg gold medal contest. Gold going to Uzbekistan's Ulgabek Rashatov over Jordan's Zaid Karim. The 68 kg bronze medal contests. Brazil's Edival Pontes over Spain's Javier Perez Polo. And Liang Yashay gets the bronze because Great Britain's Bradley Sinden withdrew. So China's Liang Yashay got the bronze there. All right, weightlifting. The men's 73 kg weightlifting final. The gold going to Indonesia's Rizky Janayasha. Silver going to Wirapon Wikuma of Thailand. And the bronze going to Bozidar Dimitrov Andreev of Bulgaria. The women's 59 kg weightlifting final. The gold going to Luo Shifang of China. Silver, Maud Charon of Canada. Bronze, Chinese Taipei's Kuo Sing Chun. Wrestling. The men's 87 kg Greco-Roman gold medal match. Gold going to Bulgaria's Semen Sirivich Nokivov. Silver, Ireland's Alzaria Mafapini. And then the 87 kg Greco-Roman bronze medal matches. Denmark's Turpal Ali Bisultunov over Hungary's David Lazonski, and Ukraine's Zan Belanik over Poland's Arkadiusz making Kolonitz. The men's 67 kg Greco-Roman gold medal match. Gold going to Ireland's Saeed Esmaili Levisi over Ukraine's Perviz Nasabov. In the bronze medal matches, Cuba's Luis Alberto Orta Sanchez over Slavik Galestein of Armenia. And you have Hasrat Jafarov over Amantar Islamov of Azerbaijan and Kyrgyzstan, respectively. The women's 53 kg freestyle gold medal match, gold going to Japan's Akari Fujinami, and the silver going to Ecuador's Lucia Yamalith Yepes Guzman. And then the bronze medal matches, China's Peng Qianu over Kulon Patlakuag of Magnolia. And you had Choi Hyo Young of North Korea over Germany's Anika Wendell. So there you have it for wrestling and the events of yesterday. And then coming up today, so we have women's basketball today. You have Australia and the United States in the women's semifinals. I'm going to pull up those odds very quickly. U.S. is like a monster favorite in this game. Yeah. Oh, only 14.5, total 161.5. That's low. I'm going to lay the points for U.S. I thought it was going to be higher than this. I usually don't like betting on U.S. a lot to cover because I think they just care about winning. But I'm going to lay the 14.5 at U.S. And then you have Belgium, France on the other side. France is giving 4.5, total 143.5. I like the over. That's a low total. And then we have soccer, the men's gold medal match today between Spain and France. So France is minus 132, Spain's plus 112, but the three-way, it's France plus 140, Spain plus 210, draw to the one, go with France plus 140. And then women's bronze, you have Spain, Germany, which is actually at halftime right now, 0-0. Spain's plus 120, Germany's plus 370, draw, plus 150. I'm going to go with Spain at plus 120 and take the shot here on the live line. All right, so athletics, you have the men's 400-meter hurdles final, the women's 10,000-meter final, the women's heptathon final, the men's triple jump final, the women's 400-meter final, the men's 4x100 relay final, the women's shot put final, and the women's 4x100 relay final. Beach volleyball, we have the gold and bronze medal matches. Boxing, we have the women's 66 kg final, the men's 92 kg final, the women's 50 kg final, and the men's 71 kg final. And then breaking, we have the girls' gold and bronze medal matches. All right, canoe sprint, the single 1,000-meter final for the men's. The gold going to Martin Fuska of Czech Republic. Brazil's Esquirias Quiroz wins the silver, and the bronze going to Sergei Tarnovsky of Moldova. The men's kayak double 500-meter final, the gold going to Germany's Jacob Schoff and Max Lemke. Silver, Hungary's Bence Nadas and Sandor Totka. And the bronze going to Australia's Jane van der Wischtuen and Thomas Green. The women's kayak double 500-meter final, the gold going to New Zealand's Lisa Carrington and Alicia Hoskin. Silver, Hungary's Tamara Sispis and Aldia Gasco, and the bronze is a tie, Germany's Polina Pasic and Jewel Marie Heik, and Hungary's Noemi Pup and Sarah Vogt. The women's canoe double 500-meter final, the gold going to China's Zhu Zichao and Sun Mengia of China. The silver going to Ukraine's Ludmila Luzon and Antonia Rybakov. And the bronze going to Canada's Sloane McKenzie and Katie Vincent. Cycling, you have the men's sprint final, the Cider, and the final race 2 in the women's Madison final. The field hockey, you have the gold and the bronze medal matches. Diving going on right now is the women's 3-meter springboard final. Gymnastics, rhythmic, you have the women's rhythmic gymnastics individual all-around final. So we'll see how Simone Biles and Suni Lee and company do there. Sailing, we had the men's kite final. The gold going to Austria's Valentin Bontis. The silver going to Tony Vodacek of Slovakia. And the bronze going to Singapore's Maximilian Mater. Sport climbing, the men's boulder and lead final. The gold going to Great Britain's Toby Roberts. Silver, Japan's Serato Ankaru. And the bronze going to Austria's Jacob Schubert. Swimming, the men's 10 km marathon final. The gold going to Hungary's Christoph Razovsky. The silver going to Germany's Oliver Clement. And the bronze going to Hungary's David Bethlehem. All right, table tennis. The bronze medal match, France beats Japan by a score of 3-2. The gold medal match is coming up. Taekwondo, you have the men's 80 kg gold medal contest, and then the bronze medal contest, and the women's 67 kg gold medal contest, and the bronze medal contest. Weightlifting, you have the women's 71 kg weightlifting final, and the men's 89 kg weightlifting final. And then volleyball, the bronze medal match between Italy and U.S. And then wrestling, you have the women's 57 kg freestyle gold medal match and the bronze medal matches, the men's 86 kg freestyle gold medal match and the bronze medal matches, and the 57 kg freestyle gold medal match and the bronze medal matches. So there you have it for Olympics for today. And then Saturday we have the gold medal game between France and the United States and Germany, Serbia for the bronze. So we're going to give out those picks really quickly. We'll start the bronze game, which is at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. Serbia is a -1.5 point favorite, total 169.5. I'm taking Germany plus 2.5 and plus 106. I think that's a better team. Jokic had to do some magic just to beat U.S. by himself, and because of that, they have the minus, and Germany is the dog because they lost to France. So I'm going to take Germany plus the points and plus 106. In 3:30, you have U.S.-France. U.S. is a 16-point favorite, total 177.5. I absolutely love France to cover here. France won't win outright, although they can. I would take a chance at plus 790. With France, that's enticing with Wemby and all those guys there. I think France wins. France covers. U.S. wins the gold. France wins silver. So I'm taking France getting 16. But I do think the United States will win the gold. And then the women's gold medal match between U.S. and Brazil. U.S. is minus 215, Brazil's plus 180. And in the three-ways, U.S. minus 105, Brazil plus 330, draw plus 20. I'm going to say the ladies win the gold tomorrow morning, too. It's an 11 o'clock game, so I'm going to go with U.S. at minus 105 to get it done in regular time. Saturday, we also have the golf final for the women's, the artistic swimming duet free routine. Athletics is busy. Saturday, you have the women's 4x400 relay final, the men's 4x500 relay final, the women's 1,500-meter final, the men's 5,000-meter final, the women's 100-meter hurdles final, the women's javelin throw final, the men's 800-meter final, the men's high jump final, and the men's marathon. Beach volleyball, you have the gold and the bronze medal matches. Boxing, the 92-plus kg final, the women's 75 kg final, the men's 57 kg final, and the women's 57 kg final. We have the boys breaking gold and bronze medal battles. Canoe sprint, you have the women's canoe single 200-meter final, the men's kayak single 1,000-meter final, the women's kayak single 500-meter final. The cycling track, we have the men's Madison final. Diving, we have the men's 10-meter platform final. Handball, we have the women's gold medal match between France and Norway, and the bronze medal match between Denmark and Sweden. Modern pentathlon, we have the final. Gymnastics, rhythmic, we have the women's rhythmic gymnastics group all-around final. Table tennis, we have the women's team gold and bronze medal matches. Sport climbing, we have the women's boulder and lead final. Taekwondo, we have the women's 67 plus kg gold medal contest and bronze medal contest. And the men's, we have the 80 plus kg gold medal contest and bronze medal contests. Volleyball, we have the men's gold medal match between France and Poland. Women's, we have the bronze match between Brazil and Turkey. Water polo, we have the women's gold medal match between Australia and Spain, and in the bronze medal match between the Dutch and U.S. Weightlifting, we have the men's 102 plus and 102 kg finals, and the women's, we have the 81 kg final. Wrestling, we have the women's 62 kg freestyle gold medal match. In the bronze medal matches, the men's 125 kg freestyle gold medal match and bronze medal matches, and the 74 kg for the men's freestyle gold medal match and bronze medal matches. And then Sunday is the last day, so we have the women's gold medal and bronze medal games. U.S. should win gold there. Athletics, we have the women's marathon. Cycling, track, we have the women's omnium final, the women's sprint final, decider, the men's Karen final, and the women's sprint final race 2. Handball, for men's, we have the gold and the bronze medal matches. Women's volleyball, gold medal match, Italy, U.S. I think U.S. is going to win that. Modern pentathlon, we have the women's final. Water polo, we have the men's gold and bronze medal matches. Wrestling, we have the women's 76 kg freestyle gold medal match and bronze medal matches. Men's 97 kg freestyle gold medal match and bronze medal matches. And the men's 65 kg freestyle gold medal matches and bronze medal matches. And then weightlifting, we have the women's 81 plus weightlifting final. And then the closing ceremonies are on Monday. So really fun Olympics for the most part. There's some controversy, obviously, last week that got some news. And there's been some other subplots that come out of the Olympics as well. So maybe next week I'll do a show to look back on my previews and see if any of those long shots I gave out hit, which would be a lot of fun. Now move on to baseball. I know Olympics took over 20 minutes. That's because we had to go over what's to come in the weekend, too. And then we'll look ahead to the weekend for baseball as well as tonight. Giants over the Nats 9-5-10. Brewers over the Braves 16-7. Padres over the Pirates 7-6. Mets over the Rockies 9-1. Reds over the Marlins 10-4-10. Angels over the Yankees 9-4. Jays over the O's 7-6. Rays over the Cards 6-4. Mariners over the Tigers 4-3. And the Phils over the Diamondbacks 6-4. So best bet won. All right, 2 o'clock today, doubleheader game 1. Makeup game from April 7th. So close to opening day. Guardians Twins. You have Bailey Ober going for Minnie, and we don't know who's going for the Guardians. Twins minus 138, Guardians plus 118, over under 8, overs minus 115, unders minus 105. Guardians plus 1.5 is minus 196, Twins minus 1.5 plus 162. I'm going to go with the over. Don't feel good about it, though. 6:45, Angels Nats. Jose Soriano and Mitchell Parker. Nats minus 116, Angels minus 102, over under 9, overs minus 115, unders minus 105. Angels minus 1.5 plus 140, Nats plus 1.5 is minus 170. Angels coming off back-to-back series wins. Will they make it 3 in a row? Probably not. I think that's a letdown after beating up on the Yankees, so the Nats minus 116. O's Rays. Zach Eflin and Zach Little. O's minus 134, Rays plus 114, over under 7.5. Overs minus 124, under plus 102. O's minus 1.5 plus 128. Rays plus 1.5 is minus 154. So Zach Eflin back in Tampa. Don't you think the Rays know a little something? I'm taking Tampa plus 114 outright. 7 o'clock, Rangers Yankees. Cody Bradford and Carlos Rodon. Yanks minus 180, Rangers plus 152, over under 9, overs minus 105, unders minus 115. Rangers plus 1.5 is minus 132, Yanks minus 1.5 plus 110. I'm going with the over, even though it's a high number. But this is banking on the Yankee offense to bounce back. A's Jays, Mitch Spence, Jose Barrios. Jays minus 146. A's plus 124. Over under 8.5. Overs minus 120. Unders minus 102. A's plus 1.5 is minus 164. Jays minus 1.5 plus 136. Risky pick, but I'm going to go with the under because both these guys have been pitching pretty well lately. Astros, Red Sox, MLB Network, Ronel Blanco, and Tanner Houck. Red Sox minus 134, Astros plus 114, over under 9.5, overs minus 120, unders minus 102. Stros plus 1.5 is minus 184, Red Sox minus 1.5 plus 152. I'm going with Houston plus 114 outright. Padres, Marlins, Martin Perez, and Edward Cabrera. Padres minus 124, Marlins plus 106, over under 8, overs minus 118, unders minus 104. Padres minus 1.5 plus 126, Marlins plus 1.5 is minus 152. I'm going to go with the over. 8 o'clock, Cubs, White Sox. Jamison Taillon and Garrett Crochet. Ooh. Cubs minus 146, White Sox plus 124, over under 8, overs minus 106, unders minus 114. Cubs minus 1.5 plus 118, White Sox plus 1.5 is minus 42. I'm going to go with the under, thinking that the White Sox bullpen's going to blow it, and it's going to be like, I don't know, 5-2 Cubs. Apple TV plus Reds, Brewers, Carson Spears and Aaron Savali. Brewers minus 136, Reds plus 116, over under 8.5, overs minus 115, unders minus 105. Reds plus 1.5 is minus 184, Brewers minus 1.5 plus 152, over. Doubleheader game 2, Guardians Twins also on Apple TV Plus. You have Alex Cobb making his Guardians debut against Louis Marlin. Twins minus 116, Guardians minus 102, over under 8.5, overs even money, unders minus 122. Guardians minus 1.5 plus 168, Twins plus 1.5 is minus 205. I'm going to play the Twins here, or give out the Twins here, minus 116, because we don't know what you're going to get from Alex Cobb, although the over's a good play. You know what? Changing the pick on the spot, the over. Louis Marlin's not good. Cardinals, Royals, Miles Mikolas and Michael Lorenzen. Royals minus 116, Cards minus 202, over under 9, overs minus 108, unders minus 112. Cards minus 1.5 plus 150, Royals plus 1.5 is minus 184, I like the over. Braves, Rockies at 8:30. Grant Holmes and Tanner Gordon. Braves minus 162, Rockies plus 136, over under 10.5, overs minus 105, unders minus 115. Braves minus 1.5 is minus 105, Rockies plus 1.5 is minus 114. Braves on the run line in a bounce back spot, although the Braves have just been awful lately. But just taking a chance. 9:30 Phillies, Diamondbacks. Zach Wheeler and Ryan Nelson. Phils minus 142, D-backs plus 120, over under 8.5, minus 10 each way. Phils minus 1.5 plus 122, D-backs plus 1.5 is minus 46. I'm going to go with the over. 10 o'clock, MLB Network, Mets, Mariners. Jose Quintana and Bryce Miller. Mariners minus 118, Mets even money, over under 8, overs minus 105, unders minus 115. Mets minus 1.5 plus 158, Mariners plus 1.5 is minus 192, under. Pirates, Dodgers. Mitch Keller and Jack Flaherty. Dodgers minus 205, Pirates plus 172, over under 8, minus 110 each way. Pirates plus 1.5 is minus 132, Dodgers minus 1.5 plus 110. I do want to potentially go with the Pirates as the long shot underdog at plus 172. But I'm going to go with the under instead, just to play it safe. And then 10-15 Tigers, Giants, TBD and Robbie Ray. Giants minus 200, Tigers plus 168, over under 7.5, overs minus 115, unders minus 105. Tigers plus 1.5 is minus 138, Rays minus 1.5 plus 115. I'm going to go with the over. All right, 1 o'clock MLB Network on Saturday afternoon, Rangers, Yankees. 3 o'clock A's, Jays. 4 o'clock Tigers, Giants. Fox Sports 1, Astros, Sox. Padres, Marlins. 6:45 Angels, Nats. 7 o'clock Reds, Brewers, Guardians, Twins. Cardinals, Royals on Fox. You have the O's and the Rays and the Cubs and the White Sox. Why the hell are the White Sox on Fox? That's favoritism towards the North Side team, in my opinion. 8 o'clock, Braves, Rockies, Phils, D-backs, 9 o'clock, Pirates, Dodgers, and 9:30 MLB Network, Mets, Mariners. And then Sunday, 11:30 on Roku, Angels, Nats, 1:30 MLB Network, Rangers, Yankees, Astros, Red Sox, A's, Jays, also on MLB Network, goes Rays, Padres, Marlins, 2 o'clock, Reds, Brewers, Guardians, Twins, 3 o'clock, Braves, Rockies, 4 o'clock, Tigers, Giants, Phils, D-backs, Pirates, Dodgers, and on Sunday Night Baseball, Mets, Mariners. So, pretty deserving. Mets with their good run they've had, and then the Mariners being in first place. So, that's a deserving Sunday Night Baseball game. But if I'm not mistaken, I think Cubs White Sox is being played somewhere weird. Oh, no, it is at Guaranteed Rate. I don't know why I thought they were playing at Soldier Field or something. Because why don't they have a game on Sunday? All right, now move on to soccer. We'll go over the notable results and look ahead to the weekend. So we'll start with the Leagues Cup, which is very, very busy. So Miami over Toronto 4-3, Tigres over Pachuca 1-0, Seattle over the Galaxy 3-1, and San Jose over the Coxa 5-0. Big night tonight, 7:30. You have Columbus, KC, so your reigning MLS champions who have a ton of big game experience. The minus 230, KC's 5-1, the draws plus 350. The Crew are going to make a run in this. You know it. I'm going over 3.5 goals plus 124. DC United and Mazatlan. DC minus 140, Mazatlan plus 320, draw plus 270. I'm going to go with under 2.5 goals minus 104. Orlando Cruz Azul. Orlando plus 170, Cruz Azul plus 135, draw plus 230. I'm going to go with Orlando plus 170. Why not? Philly, Montreal, the Union are minus 155, Montreal plus 330, draw 3-1. The Union are playing a little better. But I don't know if they can be taken seriously as a cup contender or not. I'm going to go over 3.5 goals plus 112. Cincinnati and Santos. Cincy minus 250, Santos plus 550, draw plus 350. Over 3.5 goals plus 126. New England and NYCFC. NYCFC plus 105, New England plus 230, draw plus 240. I'm going with NYCFC at plus 105. 8:30, St. Louis, Portland. St. Louis plus 140, Portland plus 150, draw plus 270, draw plus 270. Although Portland, I think, has a good shot as the dog. Toluca, Houston. Toluca plus 140, Houston plus 160, draw plus 240. I'm going Toluca plus 140. Is that game being played in Houston, by the way? Yeah, it is. Juarez in Colorado at 9:30. Colorado minus 105, Juarez plus 230, draw plus 260. I'm going with the Rapids at minus 105. Oh, ESPN Bet has it at plus 105. And then 10 o'clock, you have America and Atlas. America minus 140, Atlas plus 350, draw plus 250. Over 2.5 goals minus 116. So the round of 32 pretty much ends tonight, and the round of 16 will be Sunday, I believe they'll start. And then we also have the Scottish Premiership. So that's the lone league that's back. So tomorrow, 10 a.m., you have Rangers, Motherwell, Ross County, Dundee, 12:30 Dundee Hearts, or Dundee United against Ross County. And then Sunday, 7:30, Hibernian and Celtic, 10 o'clock Aberdeen, St. Mirren, and Kilmarnock, St. Johnstone. All right, NFL preseason. We'll go over the results from Yesterday, and look ahead to today and the weekend. Giants over the Lions 14-3. Patriots over the Panthers 17-3. So, bad job by me thinking that the Dogs are going to cover. Eric Gray got 2 touchdowns for the Giants. Jake Bates got the lone field goal for Detroit. Tommy DeVito 8 of 15, 92 yards. Nate Studfeld 13 of 24, 96 yards and a pick. Hendon Hooker 5 of 9, 36 yards. And then Drew Lock started for the Giants. 4 of 10, 17 yards and an interception. And got sacked once. But none of the regulars played, which is fine, because you don't want anybody to get injured. And then for Panthers, Bailey Zappi led him 12 of 21, 108 yards. Jill Milton, the third, 4 of 6, 56 yards and a touchdown. Drake Mays, 2 of 3, 19 yards. And Jacoby Brissett, 0 for 3. And then the Panthers, Jake Plummer, 11 of 21, 86 yards. And Jake Luton, 7 of 9, 38 yards. So neither Bryce Young or Andy Dalton played in that game. Already 3 games tonight, 7 o'clock NFL Network. You have the Texans and the Steelers. It'll probably be the combo we saw in the Hall of Fame game. And then Pittsburgh, it'll probably be... Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Will it be Justin Fields? Houston's a 2.5-point favorite, total 37.5. I'm going to lay the points with Houston. They have the better quarterback room. And they have a preseason game under their belt. And then Falcons-Dolphins. The Falcons are a 2.5-point favorite, total 37.5. Penix is hurt, if I'm not mistaken. And then Dolphins, I believe their backup's Mike White. I'm going to go with the under because it's been an under fest, except in the Hall of Fame game. And at 7:30, I have Eagles-Ravens. The Eagles are 1.5-point favorite, total 33.5. This is an interesting one. The Ravens, remember, had that preseason winning streak, and then that snapped. It was on national TV against the Commanders. But yeah, the Ravens are a preseason machine. So I'm going to take the plus 1.5 with the Ravens. All right, Saturday's preseason games, but I'm not going to give out any bets. 12 o'clock, Commanders-Jets. 1 o'clock, NFL Network Bears-Bills. 4 o'clock, NFL Network Raiders-Vikings. 4:25, Packers-Browns. 7 o'clock, Bucks-Bengals. NFL Network has Chiefs-Jaguars. 49ers-Titans. Seahawks-Chargers. 8 o'clock is Saints-Cardinals. And then Sunday, 1 o'clock, NFL Network's Broncos-Colts. And 4:30, NFL Network is Cowboys-Rams. Okay, now move on to golf. We'll look at the current leaderboard for the Wyndham Championship. Your leader right now with the score of 1 under is Rio Hisatune. Tied for second at even is Justin Sue, Tyson Alexander, Davis Lipsky, Matt McNeely. Tied for 6. This doesn't look right. Oh, it probably just started. Yeah, that makes more sense now. And then tied for 6th at 1 over is Ben Coles and Bill Haas. And then the rest of the group will get going sooner rather than later. All right, NASCAR. We have 2 races this weekend. We have Truck and Cup, no Xfinity, both from Richmond. So tomorrow night, 7:30 from Richmond for trucks. You guys know I am more of a DraftKings fan when it comes to NASCAR odds than FanDuel. I'm just gonna Looks like DraftKings redid their homepage. Huh. But yeah, we're not gonna have Formula One till the end of the month. So the truck race, the Clean Harbors 250. Worldwide Express. All right. Let's throw a dart. Ben Rhodes 40-1 for the win. And then Sunday night from Richmond, the Cookout 400. The usual suspects are at the top of the betting board. But there's two that stand out to me, two blast from the past people. Actually, three. But I'm going to go with the safe bet here in Joey Logano at 12-1 to win the Cookout 400. Although Brad Keselowski 16-1 and Kyle Busch 22-1 are both enticing. But I really like Logano at 12-1. All right, now I'll move on to the news and notes for today. I'm going to try to rapid fire this because of time. So Cowboys running back targets include Dalvin Cook and Miles Sanders. Dalvin Cook, I would like. Miles Sanders, we know what he is at this point. Well, same for Dalvin Cook, but Dalvin Cook has more potential. Brandon Ayuk didn't like the Patriots quarterbacks as he turned down $32 million a year contract over concern with quarterback situation. Part of me doesn't blame him. We don't know how Drake May's going to look in year one. Jerry Jones made some comments about CeeDee Lamb and why they haven't gotten a deal done. And CeeDee had a cryptic response. He says, LOL. After Jerry says, I don't have any urgency to get it done. Joel Embiid says that he might not be with Team USA in LA. He might try to play for Cameroon. Well, that's because he wants to be the man. Jason Tatum plays 0 minutes again as it's the second time he got a DNP during the Olympics. Kevin Durant went off on Nuggets fans after Team USA came back to beat Serbia. Which, that was just a great comeback by Team USA. This Christmas schedule came out. Shams announced it. And honestly, I have some takes about this. But it doesn't say, it looks like it's going to be the order, because let's face it, the Knicks get that noon game every year. Spurs, Knicks, T-Wolves, Mavs, Sixers at Celtics, Lakers at Warriors, Nuggets, Suns. Putting the Spurs in there is a ballsy move, and that's solely because of Victor Wembanyama. I think the Lakers and the Warriors are still getting too much favoritism from the league. I understand Sixers at Celtics because it's Paul George and Joel Embiid against the champs. T-Wolves Mavs is a Western Conference Finals rematch, so I get that one too. Spurs Knicks is interesting because they kind of want Wemby on the stage, but the Knicks get that 12 o'clock invitational like they're the Lions on Thanksgiving. Like, the Knicks belong, in my opinion, in that, either in one of those later windows on ABC. Like, they just shove them in that 12 o'clock spot yet again. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but I think it should be the Knicks having a home game against the Sixers, the Mavericks at the Celtics in the finals rematch, because usually the finals rematch is on Christmas. And you knew the Pacers weren't going to be put on Christmas because the only reason why the Pacers were in the conference final was because OG Anunoby got hurt in Game 2 in that series. But anyway, Lakers, I understand the Lakers probably should still be playing on Christmas, but Golden State might be a lottery team this year, and so might the Lakers. And, the Spurs might be too. I think a lot of teams should be complaining. Like, where are the Miami Heat? I don't want to say the Clippers. They don't belong either. But I think the fact that Wemby and the Spurs are on Christmas just shows that the league isn't as loaded as it was maybe a year ago in a weird way. But I just think they are putting the Lakers and the Warriors in there because of past success. Oh, and the Bucks aren't on Christmas. Yeah, they belong. Like, if I'm Giannis, I'm livid. I'd rather see the Bucks in there, like Bucks at Lakers even. Because at least you have LeBron and the big market in there. But the Warriors, give me a break. That's old news. My God. But yeah, I don't like the Christmas schedule. And I think the Knicks should have been in one of those big 3 spots. All right, Noah Lyles out for the rest of the Olympics as he got diagnosed with COVID. Caleb Williams thinks that Matthew Stafford got snubbed in the top 100. He thinks he should have been higher. Well, that's what happens when you're further removed from a Super Bowl. So Sauce Gardner has high praise for Jaden Daniels after joint practice. The Warriors were not all in on Lauri Markkanen. They didn't try that hard to land him since Podziemski was completely off the table. There's a lot of excuses going around why the Warriors didn't get Lauri Markkanen. Nick Foles retiring as he announces the end of his 11-year NFL career. He's going to remember for that Super Bowl run and beating the Patriots and replacing Carson Wentz and being a flop everywhere else other than Philly. Polk is a U.S. men's national team top target as they're going for Polk to replace Berhalter. Rondell Moore out for the season after being carted off the practice field yesterday with the knee injury. That's not great for Atlanta. That hurts their depth. So there you have it for the news and notes. And last but not least, my best bet of the day brought to you by FanDuel. In a couple weeks from now, we're going to be doing Fab 5, which is crazy. So, best bet. I'm going to go back to baseball. I am probably going to bet France getting the 16 tomorrow against U.S. And that's a bonus, little Saturday, but I'm not going to count that towards the best bet record for the season. So, best bet for tonight. I am going to go with over 8.5 in Reds Brewers. I just think that is a low total with Spires and Savali. And I could see those bullpens blowing it too. So I'm going to lay 100th of a unit on over 8.5 between the Reds and the Brewers. So there you have it for the show, and I'll be back on Monday recapping everything and look ahead to everything come next week. The Olympics are going to be over, so that's off the table, and then I have a lot more activities planned for you guys. Hope you guys have a great weekend, everyone.